Hello everyone, welcome in. We're back for some more Disco Elysium after 84 years or something like that.
Sargi, I was sick.
You were sick, I had Toho Fest, life, TM. But we're back now. Yay.
Yay!
And we're still on day 3, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we just got into like the little seaside town
Oh yeah.
across the canal.
Mm-hmm.
I think we placed an order for dice.
Oh yeah, we did.
And we are still internalizing our gay thoughts.
As we should.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess let's just get back into it. Not really much else to recap.
I guess warning that it might be a bit on the shorter side today, because I'm feeling still kind of fatigued from the illness.
Yeah.
And also the heat.
Yeah, fuck the weather, honestly.
Yug.
But okay then, now without further ado, let's load Yippee. Was it really the 12th of June? It's been exactly a month.
That's crazy.
Wow. Okay. I'll just load the autosave.
What do you mean 12th of June?
Right?
Right, we were talking to these guys.
We sure were. What's going on here? Spirit is eternal. The horrific necktie.
We gotta get those spirits.
Yeah, I don't think we have the money for that right now, though. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only got 29 bucks. Did we talk to all 3 of them? I don't remember.
No, we didn't talk to the guy laying the pipe.
Gotcha. Okay, well, let's do that now. Grumbles an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. He narrows his eyes at you as if in recognition, then turns his head away. Okay.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
I am the law, who is Abigail. I'll call whoever I want to tell me what to do. This is making me uncomfortable, leave. I'm inclined to ask who is Abigail.
Follow your heart.
I do think that is just, yeah, the most reasonable thing to do. It's like, huh? Who?
Uh-huh. Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
He draws out a disgusting snort that mumbles, waving a finger in your general direction. Cool.
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse. You're not going to get anything out of this guy. He's too drunk.
No, I might as well ask all these questions that just came up anyways, even if we're not going to get anything.
Yeah.
They're right there. Who are you? What's your name?
Don't call Abigail!
His eyes move around erratically, the look in them hazy and unfocused. Cool. Where am I? What is this place?
The man hiccups, then mumbles something unintelligible.
Why shouldn't I call Abigail?
He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
I don't want to lean in closer, but I do feel like we probably should, so... I guess we'll lean in. What's the worst that could happen? We have healing items.
Yeah.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
His breath smells harsh like a toxic swamp as he whispers to you. He then waves his hand as if shooing you away. Cool. Okay, well, we got a new question that popped up. Hey, I'm on an important official investigation. I demand you answer my questions. I guess we might as well. It's just there now.
Yeah.
The drunk man starts coughing a really disgusting, hacking cough.
Mood, but...
Gross.
Tell me about your friends, point to the others.
Don't you fucking call her! Hear me! Abigail?
He glares at you. His voice trembles with every word becoming ever weaker, and he whimpers in the end.
Don't call.
The man stammers. Slowly his head nods off to the side, and he passes out, tongue dangling from his mouth. Alright. Well.
Oh,
I guess that's that for now with those three.
for now.
I can't go that way.
Money!
Yippee! No thought.
A drop in temperature, an easy flow of air, an empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence.
Well, might as well pursue the thought. What does the smoke smell like?
Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow. The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
I imagine we could do both of these. So from the top, are the people who live across the road.
A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware. His boyfriend is on his way home. He brings tins of meat and vegetables with him. Their pockets are heavier with money, but only slightly.
His boyfriend?
I would say Happy Pride Month, but
Yeah, it's a little late for that now. However,
Happy Wrath Month!
what about the bus stop?
Number 312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
What about the road?
Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade. There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away, right at the turn.
A dead dog?
Tragedy comes from the wheels of a fast RCM vehicle, hurrying to work. The cold washes over you. The sound of the sea has grown distant.
Have some in the chat to pay respects for the dog, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough.
The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
Just a singular curl.
Just one.
Just one. Oh. Yeah, I guess that is a third little roadblock. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Ew. Orbs.
Orbs.
Hard to see the details, the colors, all warm and welcoming. Are cozy though. Yippee. A flower trough where nothing really grows. Maybe in spring.
Trough.
Fair enough. I guess I should talk to the kids. They're right there.
Yeah. Also that old lady over there.
Yeah.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
Imagine I would do both of these, but I do kind of want to start with, you guys look identical, because it's funny to just start with there.
That's fair. It is funny.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
The other one says, yeah, I said that. Mm-hmm.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt. The rock kicker was just being shy, but now he's enthusiastic again.
Hey, where's your mom?
The kids don't reply, absorbed in their little game.
Yeah, okay, bye kids, take care, I guess. That was exciting.
Ma'am. Okay, I think she's gonna keep doing that. The woman next to a bucket of clothes hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the apricot suzerainty.
Welcome to the
It
fishing
was very
village.
clearly.
Please lean in
Never mind.
closer. I have cataracts.
Sorry. Wait,
It was very clearly Frere Jacques, but okay.
yeah.
She opens her eyes.
If you can't see, then how do you know I was here? Lean forward, what if I don't want to? That's fucked up. Or just later.
I like to think that he just radiates so much stink that people smell him before they see him.
Yeah, that's fair. I do kind of want to know what she says to that.
I still have a golden ear. Come, come.
She beckons you toward her.
Okay, so not his stink giving him away this time.
Damn.
You kind of want to be a brat and see how she responds. What if I don't want to?
Okay, Brad.
Tut tut. Don't be shy now. It's going to be all right.
Okay, that's fair. Lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
A shadow passes over her face.
Does he really look enough like a cop right now?
Well, yeah, he's got the Dick Mullen hat.
True, you're right. I'm a cop, I don't cause trouble, I take care of trouble. We're cops, we're Hellraisers. Click, click, make, make. Both are bad for different reasons.
Both are bad.
I guess one is a little less bad, as funny as 2 is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do appreciate 2 being an option, though, if nothing else.
It would definitely piss off Kim.
Course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
Fair. We don't know much about him at this point, but fair. Wait, I've been here before? What kind of an ill omen are we talking about? I am an ill omen. Alright, proceed. Or if I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that? Proceed. Okay, let's do the first 2 first. I've been here before?
No, not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there.
She points to the building behind her.
He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
Well, what kind of an ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
I'm definitely more inclined to 3. I'm just like, yeah, I guess
That's
I
fair.
am.
You're still welcome here as long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then, because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
She nods.
Fair enough, man.
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage, and not a lot of houses, or a lot of people. My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
She waves her hand.
I could definitely ask all of these. So from the top, where could someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave.
Fair enough.
That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Her soapy thumb points to the building behind her.
How much is it? Don't know if I can afford another place to stay. Might as well ask how much it is.
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Wait, hold on. You're just giving it to me? I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM to accept free accommodations. There's this guy, Gart, who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold. Okay, I'll take a get keys to your new home. I see. Yeah, you're just...
So basically, we don't have to pay Gart for a hotel room,
Yeah.
basically.
That's nice. You're just giving it to me, though?
No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway. You can stay there.
She tilts her head on the side, pondering over something. On the side?
Shrugs. I got nothing. I guess it makes enough sense. Just an odd way to phrase it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm not sure it is appropriate. I don't care, but it probably isn't.
Oh, don't. It's your choice. No skin off my teeth.
The old woman shrugs.
Yeah, that's fair. One more time. I can just have the room. Or, also, wait, why is anyone using the room is a good question, too. You got yourself a 10 keys, or, no, I don't want a free room, it's not proper. Nah. I'm not opposed to free real estate, sure. I guess why isn't anyone using the room is a good question.
Yeah.
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
That's fair. So, one more time. I can just have the room.
Aye. The room is pretty bare bones, but it's got a bed and roof over it. That's more than some folks have around here.
She nods and looks at the shack.
When Varson communist revolutionary Ignace Nielsen was in hiding, he stayed in a hut on the Boreal Plateau for 10 months.
Well, it would help me stay in touch with the proletariat. Nod. This could be the first chapter of my rags to riches memoir. Now this is real Revachol and hospitality. That Gart must be half-kipped or something. Unfortunately, that incremental development hasn't elevated this neighborhood yet. I see potential here. Not any much, this sounds just fine. 5,
We must do the communist option.
which is...
1.
Ah. Fair enough.
You best not be plotting another revolution under my roof. We barely got through the last one. But the room, do you want it?
She mumbles.
Honestly, that's a really funny thing to have to say. It's like, you better not be plotting another revolution under my roof. Wait, you got yourself a tenant. Hell yeah. Keys.
Don't make
Keys.
an old woman regret opening her house to the place.
A key appears from under her apron. She hands it to you.
Yippee. What is in this fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
She sounds tired.
What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap, a blank spot on the map, just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
She grins.
There's got to be something here. Tell me who else lives in this village. Is there a way to make a little money around here? Alright, there's another top I'd like to address. Okay, we can do all of these then, probably.
Yep.
From the top.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
She waves her hand southwest.
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them, an overgrown park.
And the pox, what's that? Or it feels like I've heard the name somewhere, but tell me more. Nah, what is that? I know nothing.
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain.
She looks towards the buildings to the south.
After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses, shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened to the hospital?
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
She tightens the scarf around her neck.
Who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they're away right now.
She nods her head across the courtyard.
And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
She sighs.
Oh yeah, I met a couple of drunks here.
I'm sure you did. Nature keeps them in rotation. A new face pops up every now and an old one disappears and is forgotten. This is who we are.
She says with a peculiar smile and nods.
Nature keeps them in rotation about drunkards is really funny.
Yeah.
Is there a way to make a little money around here?
Here? For you? No, officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
She lets out a dry chortle.
Fair enough. Alright, there's another topic I'd like to address.
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
She replies and wipes her forehead.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
She smiles a gap-toothed smile and smells the air.
The ecclesiastes have tried to get things going there, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
She frowns.
I actually have seen like screenshots of the church, and it would make for a really good thumbnail. So if you can get over there.
No, yeah, absolutely. It's a gorgeous place.
Yeah.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
Oh boy. Could probably do both of these before the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get the feeling you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on?
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea. Huh. It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting even through the night.
She scoffs.
And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
Perhaps the mysterious music is somehow connected to the case. A Rusalka, or a half-demonic Apsara. singing.
What else is on down coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Which is it then? Apartments or electrical plant? Or anything else of note? Probably do both with one first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is it?
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
She shrugs.
Fair enough. Anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Who'd want to come to a fish market here? That's it. There's gotta be something more along the coast. Already got it. Who would want to come to a fish market?
No one. That's why it's closed. It was once a bustling place, back when I was young, and so was everyone else.
After a long pause, she adds,
Now, what catch we do bring in goes straight into a lorry for the Delta or somewhere else.
That's fair.
mm-hmm.
Yep. That's it. There's gotta be more along the coast, surely.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans? If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End. Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible. And now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
She drops a bar of soap into the bucket with a splash.
Damn, she's dropping bars.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways, tell me about yourself. Who exactly are you here?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr.
Call me Harry. I lost my name. I do kind of want to know how she responds to I lost my name.
Fair.
These things happen occasionally. Don't worry. You'll find yourself once more.
I was asked to get your signature. Oh wait, were we?
By Everard, but do not do that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I just didn't realize she was one of the people.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Well, anyways, goodbye. I'm off. No letter for you. Mine now. Humph.
We gotta wait for wife to come back before we do the letter shenanigans.
I think I've already tried the store, but
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
yes, we can unlock the shack door with the key. Let's do it.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Yippee. Let's do it. It's probably orbs. Yeah, orbs! Oh, there's that. Old science fiction magazines, books about birdwatching, an almanac from 39. Hot. The floorboards creak under your step. That's nice. You see the waves, the sea, a church. The intricate heat engine hums quietly, giving a pleasant warmth.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
Well, I might as well listen.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
Oh boy. My new hangout where I could silently sit, drink, and die while looking at the waves roll in. my forward base for the coastal part of the operation. It's free. That's good enough. I could live here. Looks like this is my new home. I wonder where the old one went. I guess I'm most inclined between 3 and 4.
That's fair.
Do you have any insight?
No,
Fair enough. I think I'll go with...
mostly because I don't think I got this thought on my playthroughs.
That's fair. I think I'll go for 4, though, because I like that it ends on a question.
Westward, across the canal, towers the whirling in rags. Door number 1 on the 2nd floor is locked. Behind it lies a trashed room. 1 floor below, behind a counter, stands an irritable man.
So true.
In a small shack in the fishing village, a baroque heater hums quietly, emanating a sense of comforting warmth. A wash basin lies on the table, the water inside reflecting the somber face of the world. Far away, on the corner of Perdition and the Main, a nondescript building, obscured in a haze. It's vacant and lost, just like its tenant.
Thank you, Strange Sensation, for a fair assessment of the current situation. Oh, no, wait, I changed my mind. I want to choose again. Well, thank you, Strange Sensation. That was a fair assessment of the situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
Oh boy.
I guess we're looking under the floorboards.
I guess so.
Wait, no, I remember. This thought is kind of required.
Cool.
To progress.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it,
Wow.
adorned with the expression.
I'm glad we can do the expression stuff over here as well.
Yeah.
Leave the mirror be for now.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Is shaving the right call? Time to shave. Get these button shops off. Or just leave. Might as well start with 1. It's a harmless question.
Yeah.
The water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red, hair unkempt, wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic.
It sure is.
You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy. A fresh start looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
So, I'm gonna veto this check. Don't shave. He looks worse without the mutton chops. Kim will be disappointed if you shave.
Gotcha.
We can't disappoint wife.
No. Yeah, that's all we can do in here for
I think it
now.
might be under the bed that you need to check. Under the floorboards.
The bed is comforting, if
Never
a
mind.
bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Yeah, no time to rest yet. Might need to take out the crowbar.
Oh, you know what? Maybe.
No, pry bar, whatever.
Attached to the boombox AC.
Yes. Something didn't really change with what's interactable. Maybe poke at the bed again.
Yeah.
The bed is comforting.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Well, okay. We tried. Later problem.
Just remember, we have to look under the floorboards.
Yep. Is there gonna be a heart?
Based reference, but no.
Wow, we can really just walk right in. Orb.
Yep. Orb.
Industrial coal pellets burn with an orange glow.
They called me
Hello,
industrial
mister.
coal pellet in high school. A young girl barely 4 or 5 years old sits on the sofa. She is looking at you with frank curiosity.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
Well, looks like we can ask all of these, so where are your parents?
My mom's outside, and I don't really know about my dad.
She gives you a bright smile like it's a good thing.
It might be.
It might be.
Are the twins outside your brothers?
Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside.
She frowns.
Fucked up.
They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
They look identical, right? I said the same thing.
They look identical.
She slowly processes the word, then snickers with laughter.
And what's that? Pointed the stuffed bird hanging from the ceiling.
It's a grouse.
She yelps, smiling broadly.
You might be able to get on Garth's good side if you replace the broken skewer you almost certainly broke.
Maybe. Yes, but what's it for? Can I have it? Might as well ask what it's for before asking to just take it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Well, can I have it? I know someone who really likes stuffed birds.
Sure. Just go and get it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
Hell yeah.
All right. You just need to grab it from the ceiling and go.
What's that thing you're holding? Point at her toy.
It's Lammy. He's my friend. Sort of. Like,
She holds the fuzzy beast up to demonstrate.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Wow, he's just like me.
Pats you. Lammy looks like it's falling apart. Lammy looks soft. Okay, well, pleased to meet you, Lammy. I'm torn between 2 and 3.
Go with 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
yes. Very soft.
Suddenly she pushes the stuffed animal toward your face.
Press your cheek against Lammy, or I don't deserve type scum. I find either way. What's your insight?
I think even if you answer with 2, you press your cheek against Lammy anyway. I could be wrong. It's very cute.
Yeah, okay, then let's do it anyways.
Isn't he soft?
She's right. Lammy's very soft. She rubs the white fur against your cheek, then returns the lamb into her lap, cuddling it.
Healed morale, hell yeah. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
The girl's large, curious eyes remain fixed on you.
I wanna give her, like, food or something.
Deserves a head pat.
Mm-hmm. Yippee. Bird.
Bird. Surprisingly not Relix.
So true. The dead body of a goose stuffed with some unknown material. From a distance it might just pass off as the real thing. The bird itself looks extremely ruffled and slightly grumpy. Very good. Yep, and I guess I could take that back to Gart at some point.
Yep.
And I guess that's it here. Okay.
Go back. There was one person you haven't talked to yet. If you go all the way to the right.
Oh my
There we
god,
go.
orb.
Orb. 2 orb.
What are these doing in the fish? Oh, yeah, what are those doing in the fish?
Don't worry about it.
The boat is floating freely in the water, unmoored. Meow. Now this adds to our perception. Good old calf-length cavalry boots. Mount that horse and ride into the night. What was this doing in fish? The heel comes in handy too. It definitely makes you some good 5 centimeters taller. But could it be that it's also making you sharper? More perceptive to your surroundings now that you've gained a new perspective? Might as well put them on.
Yep. They're a direct upgrade, I think.
Yeah, because, like... No, that added composure, but minus our save warfare, so... Shrug. Are there any other orbs further down here? Oh, another thought.
Yeah.
The planks creak beneath your weight. Wow. There's an orb. Yippee!
Orb.
Orb. Ladder leads to a school of fish swimming in the kelp. Fih. Money. Yippee.
Yay!
Okay.
Hi, officer.
A woman in a raincoat stands on the quay, considering an overturned boat. A sword in a scabbard hangs from her hip.
Damn, she's got a sword.
Anything I can help you with?
As always, I am the lawbringer. That depends where exactly I have questions. The first is, what is your name? Move on, or I'm good. I guess...
Don't go with one.
Yeah, no. I do like that it's lawbringer specifically, though, compared to other times.
Yeah, and also I do really like that it starts with "as always." I
Yeah.
am.
Yeah. It's very silly.
Very silly.
But, I guess, where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
She looks around.
Why?
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
The wind rattles her earrings.
Fair enough. Okay, well, I have questions. The first is, what's your name?
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
She gestures towards the fishnets.
Damn, just keeping track.
Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
I do want to talk about the sword, actually. Nice sword. Point at the saber on her hip. Does it come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly.
She smiles at her own joke.
Hold on, do you know how to use it? It is imposing, Nod. Isn't that what guns are for? I mean...
I mean, like, sure, a gun is intimidating, but, like, it doesn't have the grandiosity that a fucking saber does.
True. I do want to know if she knows how to use it, though.
Not really. I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot.
She glances at the blade.
Definitely, yeah, beats a knife. It is imposing, Nod.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
Why do you need intimidation tactics?
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
She adds, tittering.
So fucking true, though.
So true.
Okay, we might be able to ask both. I don't want to ask to borrow the sword, though, to be honest. It's her sword.
Yeah, no. It's her sword.
Mm-hmm. But why don't more women harm themselves if it's so effective? Okay, yeah. Bonks him. I know he doesn't know better, at least.
Like, I'm sure he doesn't mean the question condescendingly.
Yeah, he's just generally stupid.
He's just genuinely stupid.
Mm-hmm. Let's help him learn, I suppose.
Yeah.
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that.
She smiles.
Can't argue that, I suppose.
That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like anyone falls for that.
That does not go for real men. It does not go for you. Show her. Show her the wonder.
Okay.
Shut up, physical instrument.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
Which means the expression.
Behold, point to the expression on your face. I'm a proper man, believe me, no. Sure, most people I met are scared. That one's a reasonable response, but we have the chance to show the expression. I mean, who am I to deny that? Yeah, behold.
Her eyes meet yours, and suddenly she starts laughing. It's hoarse, as if she hasn't laughed in a while.
Good.
Not bad.
Do you like it? Find someone else to laugh at. I'm not a clown. No, you're a clown, dude. Do you like it? Twiddles thumbs together.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If some clown walked up to me, pulled the expression, and then went, "Do you like it?" after a baby laugh, it would work on me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sure. It looks as if you could face down any horror in the world with that same unchanging grin. It's like a shield.
Her face straightens.
The traces of her laughter are still there, in her eyes, fading fast.
It would be kind of funny to ask to borrow the sword right after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, sure. Because I'm sure we can, like, go back. It's like, no, you could keep it, actually.
No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check. You would put me in an early grave.
Her eyes are smiling as her hand moves to the hilt.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so where are all the men now? Proceed.
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
She looks down.
Wait, why, if they're thick-headed? Where's your husband now? Can we ask both?
I don't remember. I want to say yes.
Maybe. Well, let's start with the first one then, anyway.
Guess I enjoyed the way he bled.
Her expression doesn't change. It's hard to say if it's a joke.
Alright.
If it is, then why the melancholy?
Okay, yeah, you can.
Yippee. Where's your husband now?
Gone.
Gone where? Gone. Coward, I would never leave anyone. He disappeared? Sounds like a missing persons case. Not another missing husband.
There's too many missing husbands!
And this would be our third. That's a missing husband per day of game.
Wait. Who's the third?
I'm gonna be this guy, that's the third.
Well, no, but like...
The lady outside
There's
the
the-
bookshop and then the zoologist.
Oh, right, fuck. Forgot.
Sounds like a missing persons case to me.
No. There's nothing to find. He's dead. Lost to the waves.
Well, that's bad. What happened? Oh, say no more, wait for her to continue. He died? Was he murdered?
Don't say 3, that feels a little disrespectful.
Yeah. I'll wait for her to continue.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later. Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, death is nothing. I shit on death. You should have thrown yourself in the waves after him, not sagely. No.
No.
Time really is the best cure for sorrow, isn't it? It's healthy to let go and move on. Gotta keep the wheels spinning. That's good. That's a good response. One is really funny though.
It's really funny.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't. But us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on.
She crosses her arms.
Mourn for an appropriate amount of time is one way to put it.
Yeah.
Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
She glances at the village where 2 little kids are playing with what looks like rocks.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's been 4 years, so...
Yeah.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
Oh dear.
Do it! Hit on the widow! It's the right thing to do!
I'm not sure it is, but,
Funny enough, this does get you some points in Kim's favor with Good Cop.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I do see it at the menu, but let's see. I'm looking for someone maybe you can help. Definitely not doing the signature thing. What do you do around here? Is that your boat? Point of the overtoned boat. I guess. The suggestion -6. Don't know a good spot yet. Explore the coast. Okay, maybe we should wait on that.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a white check. We could retry it.
Nah.
Okay. Well, let's start with the first one. I'm looking for someone. One of the missing husbands.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
She tilts her head ever so slightly.
Might as well do this in order. I'm looking for missing cryptozoologists.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
She frowns, thinking.
People who look for imaginary animals, people who look for animals who are hard to find, people who look for animals mainstream scientists deny.
2 is the most neutral response to me.
Yeah. That's probably why it's in the middle.
Yeah.
Might as well go for that then.
Aha! Like snowmen.
She exclaims.
Snowmen? I haven't heard about those.
2 old guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Wait, the like? Where did they go? Yeah, no, the like?
Right. Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men, burning rhinos. You get the picture.
She nods.
Burning rhinos. Okay. Where did they go?
I don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
She points north.
A working class husband.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for that anymore. Not much into the middle class ones either. Could do with some landed gentry, but apparently they don't make those anymore.
She sighs.
The husband isn't for me, I'm looking for him for his wife. Well, we're still internalizing homosexual thoughts is really funny, honestly.
Yeah.
Wish I could help you with that, but I haven't seen your working class husband. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
Okay.
She seems genuinely sorry for not being able to help you.
That's it. I'm not looking for anyone else right now.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
What do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
What else, or is that enough to make a living? I'll go for 2, because, like, it's just a better way to get the extra info.
Yeah.
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Fair.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
What?
This is what is called a conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
Okay. Interesting. What have you found? I never thought the sea brought in anything particularly interesting. Walking on the beach. Sounds quite romantic. Alright, I think I get it. Let me ask you something else. Okay, we probably do all of these then. What have you found?
Yeah.
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once.
Oh boy.
Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
She looks at the beach.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
Damn. Okay. And you know about those human bodies? Not really. Not right now. The mine? The RCM could use the mine. Where is it? That's crazy. Drugs? I need info on this major narc. Point to yourself. This place looks bad. Why don't you leave? Okay, enough about this place. No. I guess why don't you leave is a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And go where? The fish are plentiful here and we get enough orders to get by. It's not great, but it's something.
You just gotta follow the work. That's where the money sleeps. Anywhere with better opportunities. Just somewhere. Close your eyes. Away from all this sadness. I understand what you're saying. It could be worse elsewhere. I'm more inclined to go with 4.
Fair.
Yeah. Cutely picks that one.
Exactly. I don't mean to complain about my sad, pauper life. We do manage all right. We're tough people here.
She tries to smile and reaches in her net.
She would like to complain. She would like that very much. But she can't, and she won't. Though, has gotten her this far, and she's not giving it up.
Fair enough. So I take it that's your skiff? Point at the overturned boat.
Sure is. The sun, I call her. Coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Sunny days? Catch a snowflake in your palm. Say nothing. No. I'm gonna catch that snowflake, man.
Aye. Sunny days. You got a problem with that?
She looks at the snow melt in the water.
No ma'am, no problem. But it's not a sunny day. I'm fine with either option personally. That's your input.
2 is sillier to me.
That's fair. But it's not a sunny day.
Sure it is. It would be bad news for the skiff if it weren't. Bad news for the nets. Bad news for the kids.
There's a moment's silence. She looks at the slushy snow melt on the yellow belly of the boat.
When do you think the boat will be ready? I want to ask you something else. I might as well ask about the boat. We're here already.
Yep.
In time, when the sea turns and the winds settle, she will be ready.
She replies with a nod and adds,
Waves wash the sand. A skiff moves across the mirror-smooth sea, far away from here. A lone passenger, a fast sloop in the distance, white sails. My prediction, it will be at least 2 days.
Fair enough. Well, guess we'll come back for that as much as I kind of want to try it while it's low anyway.
fair.
Be seeing you. Wow.
We should bring the bird to Gart.
Yeah, that's fair. Bird hours.
Oh yeah, we have fast travel now.
Do we?
Yeah,
How?
I just remembered. It should be like the map, I guess. Try like clicking on one of the things, or oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yippee. Technology.
Yay. Technology. Hi, Gart.
Can I help you?
He arches an eyebrow. Well, I found a new bird.
What is this thing?
The man takes the stuffed bird. It's no biggie. I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop.
What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy.
He inspects the bird, somewhat suspiciously, but mellows.
I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
He hesitates.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem.
Yippee. Save the karaoke for when we have him.
Tell him. No.
You need to tell him first?
We don't. Yeah, we need to tell him first, and also we can't do karaoke until evening.
Gotcha. Okay. Girl, I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Damn.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
Yeah, but look him in the eye. Johnny Law is about to tear it up, sad style. Why do you even have the PA system if no one's gonna use it? It's part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me. This is my way of apologizing for the trouble I've caused. Please let me say I'm sorry. You're right, it's not the right time yet. I like most of these.
I have just the GIF.
Oh boy.
I've waited to use this GIF for so long, and now I finally get to use it. There we go.
Yes. Very good.
Anyway, if you needed my input.
Yeah, that definitely does answer it. Johnny Law is about to tear it up sad style.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now.
Damn. Oh, why do you even have the PA system? No one's gonna use it then.
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
He begins confidently, but then stumbles on his own words. What happened in 44? It's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used. When was the last time you had a band play here?
So we know for sure he's bullshitting because the Hardys, like, we're talking about how the guy who got lynched did karaoke.
True. I guess number
Let's call
two.
him out on it.
Yeah, it's not a prop, man.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
He admits reluctantly. I'm a real client. I've paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine. Or, okay, fuck me then. Just fuck me.
Ayo.
Unfortunately, that is really funny, so I'm picking that one.
Stop yelling.
Ah, perfect. I'm a real client. I've paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
He comes up with a counter argument. It's alright, I have my own song with me. Give him the tape for the Smallest Church in Saint song.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
He wasn't prepared for us to be prepared.
This is the look of a man who's defeated, He knows he's out of excuses.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
He shakes the tape at you.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Hell yeah. Okay, bye.
Oh, we should also talk to him again, real quick.
Hey, was there something you needed?
He nods in greeting. He's so sick of us.
Well, well, bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Guard, I saw another thing at the whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Oh yeah. In room number 3, she nicked the phone line.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
He stops himself. Damn. Fair though.
He really doesn't like it being classier.
Yeah, I bet you don't want it to be her. Well, anyway, mystery solved. I don't like loose ends. Yeah, Lena. Lena's a good customer. I think these are all good options for different reasons.
Elaborate.
Well, it's just kind of funny being like, well, Lena's right there. And then, yeah, not liking loose ends is fair. And then just calling out the suggestion. Yeah.
I like one the best.
That's fair.
I like calling guys out.
Fair. Bet you didn't want it to be her.
What's that supposed to mean? Fuck you, buddy. She's not my taste. Good thing she pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wow, she really isn't his taste. Her spell hasn't spread here.
Now, was there anything else? I have like 4,000 coasters to stack. And then I need to wash dishes because it turns out I have to do that too now.
Damn. Nope, that's it.
Yes?
Bye. Beautiful.
Trying to think of what else we could do. Can you scroll through your list of side quests? We can talk to Kuno about where's the rest of the armor.
Yeah. You might be able to buy the pants from him too at the same time. Because
Yeah,
I don't remember them being that
true.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kuno hours.
Kuno hours. Hi, Kuno.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Sure. Let's just buy the pants. We definitely do have enough money for it.
Here, pig. We've fallen now. Performance buddies.
Kuno unzips his jacket again and pulls the pants out of the plastic wrapping.
Kuno could already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pig's in Kuno's debt now. Money debt.
He looks at you with pride.
Money debt doesn't mean anything. He's just saying words. You're not in his debt.
He sure is. Well, I've talked to Manana about the armor.
So?
He raises his eyebrows, projecting aggressive indifference. He told me you promised to sick the pigs on him. He said to thank you. Wasn't too keen on chasing down that armor anyways. He said you're now the king of the entire Jamrock. I don't know. What's your insight?
I like 2 the best.
That's fair. 2 it is.
Fuck. Okay. Kuno's a giver like that, yes?
He looks slightly confused.
You understand why I like it the best now.
Yeah.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
I mean, it does that anyways.
Look, Pig.
Yeah.
Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
It's suddenly all business.
Good idea.
Yes, let's move on. I'll remember this, Kuno. Whatever, kid. Or between 2 and 3.
I don't have a strong opinion one way or the other.
Fair enough. Whatever, kid.
What is this? Trying to be cool with your new asshole? Kuno was just being nice to you. You got fucked bad. Now limp the fuck out of here.
He waves you off. Okay.
After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
I guess we could talk about the shack again.
Yeah.
Might as well.
The fuck do you want with it?
What was with the pig head? Okay, probably do all of these. What was with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
He picks a bit of dirt from his fingernail. Were you trying to send me a message of some sort? Demo tape? Like some kind of musician? Cool pick it. Head. I like it. I got one too. This one. Point to your head. Shit. Freaking not saying those things. Oh, that's really funny. But 3 is funnier to me.
3 is the funniest one.
I love whenever we have a choice and it's just pointing to our head for any reason.
It's just his thing.
Yeah.
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
He looks confused.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
She got a point, though.
Yeah. Okay, well, I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Okay.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Okay. What's with the tube of the thingy, Kuno?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was.
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right? Okay, whatever. That's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time. Come on, it's just magnesium. Don't mystify it. Nah, I know all about magnesium.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Should be saying that to Kuno, but okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Okay, bye then.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Sure, ma'am. Oh my god, I thought.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched.
My magnesium level is fine, Discord thought no. So there's a lack of magnesium in me?
Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
Damn. I need to mag it up, so I need to mag it sideways. Yeah, I need to mag it.
Sideways is kind of spicy.
Yeah, if we need to mag sideways.
Mag it sideways? What are you talking about? You need to mag it up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium.
I'm not sure that's the only prescription, but whatever. You're saying I need to become magnesium-based life form. I need to stop thinking about this. No. Magnesium-based life form?
Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system.
I'm not sure that's how magnesium works, but sure. Not in that quantity, anyways. Yeah, the pants. Entry-level Fallen modular track pants meant to get the urban athlete started down the Fallen path. Label says hydrophobic 100%, Simon Tech, and Fallen Morova Lab, creating an air of pseudoscientific mystery around these pants. They feel rubbery and futuristic to touch. Wow. Might as well put those on. They totally go with everything else we're wearing. Yup.
Yeah, I mean, they do go with the gloves. The gloves that we're wearing are Falcon gloves.
Yeah. That's it, though.
Let's see, what else? Oh, right. Apartment.
Yeah. Yeah. The problem for magnesium-based life form is generally understood that human beings are carbon-based organisms, fusing little carbon tubes together to form complex mushy structures capable of thought, love, and locomotion. It is also known that these structures sometimes like to take the edge off by consuming ethanol, amphetamine, etc. In such cases, it is important to supplement your body with magnesium. Tired? Maggot. Down? Mag time. Liver damage? Maximum mag. Some people say magnesium doesn't really do anything and you just need to quit. What do we tell them? Oh dear. And we do have a skill point, I believe.
Completing magnesium-based life form gives a +2 to volition, which is, you know, our morale stat. But it gives -1 to logic.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah.
We would have to unlock another thought slot anyways. Which we could, but
yeah.
it might be worth tossing a skill point into one of these now, though.
Yeah, can we look at our current list of checks that we have unlocked? Physical instrument, maybe?
Yeah, got quite a few with that. Yippee.
Yeah.
Hello. Keep forgetting I can do that. Anyways. Yippee. Anyways, the apartment, right?
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, orb.
Orb. There's something down there. The musty smell of potato cellar in spring emanates from the air vent. Wow, potato.
Potato.
Potato, even.
No.
No? You don't like potato?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We also haven't interacted with that blank wall that's right there.
Oh.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Conceptualization. Why am I looking at this wall? Well, let's see if you can get a boost. Go, my chat.
Our first boost of the night. This is a blue check, so it's intellect. Oh, oof. That didn't change at all.
Nope. Let me see if we have any clothing we can change that would help.
Good call.
Let's see. Oh, well that adds conceptualization. That's a no-brainer.
That's it.
I'm just gonna make sure that there isn't anything that's like lowering it. Nope. Okay.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Okay. You know what? We tried. At least it's still 3%. Let's try. Who knows? Might get stupid lucky.
You have
Nope.
no clue. It's just a wall.
Damn.
So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked. Their paint peeling.
Damn. Okay, well, we tried.
We tried.
Which way was
there's an
apartment
orb.
10? Oh, was there?
No, not out there, up on the balcony.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah.
Right there.
The curtains shift just a little. Someone was watching from within. That's nice. Here's apartment 10.
Any whoosies. Go back inside.
Okay.
Go to the left. It should be that door, like right in, yeah, that one.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Well, this apartment's supposed to be empty. Did you break in here?
Excuse me? Of course not.
Scare them. Suspected of some big crime.
I don't need a warrant if I suspect there's been a break-in. Then open the door so I can verify your identity. Are you cooking morphine in there? It's definitely an escalation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
This is gonna sound fucked up and cop-brained of me, but like, 2 is a good choice because it presents an ultimatum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're right. Let's go for it then.
Oh, come on.
There's a pause before you hear the door being unlocked.
Well, that was easy.
Yep. That was surprisingly easy. Orbs.
Orbs.
A blister pack of medicine peeks out of the box. You should take it. Well,
Okay.
looks like a fine mattress. Don't be ridiculous. You can hear it swarming with bugs. Oof. It's gonna look in here. Shoes. +1 to indirect modes of taxation. Affluent moneymaker, man. These per Ingersoll shoes have no lacing, but a strap and a buckle. Due to their elegant and affluent design, they have been described as the most advanced dress shoe. So advanced, in fact, that walking through slush and mud does not leave a single trace on them. Okay, sure, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
She jingles a set of keys in her hand.
Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
She fumbles through her purse, fishing out a light paper-clad passport.
Inspect the passport. I don't need your ID. I just need to ask you some questions. Leave. Just leaving would be really funny, but no, I don't. I'm not gonna inspect her passport. We're a cop, but we're not a cop, you know?
Yeah, we're a cool cop.
Yeah. Just need to ask you some questions, girl.
Very well, but please make it quick. I need to be back in La Delta in an hour.
She slips the passport back into her purse and checks her watch.
What are you? Or I could probably ask both. So from the top, what are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
She sighs and looks around.
Sounds like they knew how to have a good time. Reprehensible. Who lived here? I fucked shit up too. I'm inclined to say that one.
Follow your heart.
Ha! Sounds like you've spent too much time undercover in some rock band.
She smiles aggressively.
Oh boy.
It's not a compliment.
Who lived here?
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent.
She stops, hesitating.
A sudden serious look crosses her face. This story didn't have a happy ending.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry.
Who lived in the foreclosed apartment down the hallway?
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall.
Oh boy.
A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
She spreads her hands and then snaps her fingers.
Oh, it irks her. The incompetence.
My money has also disappeared, I think. It couldn't have been that much money. These apartments look pretty shabby. So wait, what happened with the wall? Okay, probably say one or the other.
Yeah.
I do genuinely think that it couldn't have been that much money, like, gestures vaguely. But it would be funny to say the first thing. I'm gonna go for the first one. My money's also disappeared, I think.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. No, I don't let it.
Okay, well, there couldn't have been that much money then, girl.
These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a million-real view of the bay, good ventilation, neighbors, life, spark, and they are affordable. I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with artists and creatives and those radio computer wizards.
It's as if they're real wizards, able to resurrect dead real estate and breathe life into bank accounts.
So wait, what happened with the wall?
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both.
She's still shaking her head, manicured hands now crossed over the chest.
That's all, thank you.
Of course.
She replies with a smile, but her eyes remain glazed over. She's been waiting for you to leave.
Yeah, that's fair. Now we report back to the cleaning lady, and she is right over here. Hello.
Give me a moment.
The cleaning lady still seems to have difficulty breathing.
I didn't find any counterculture people in apartment number 10. It was just a real estate agent setting up the room for new tenants.
I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
She takes out her handkerchief and wipes her nose.
Yes, radio computer wizards are coming. They're gonna save the place. And the economy. No one is coming. There'll be nothing but squalor unless we start killing real estate agents. Lax women and sexual deviants. That's what'll come. Spit. Okay. I'm sure everything will be fine. This apartment building needs a slow change. Imperceptibly slow. Oh boy. I do kind of want to mention the radio computer wizards because it's silly.
That's fair.
Yeah. Do you have any insight?
2 is the communist option.
Ah.
But...
Listen, I don't...
We don't need to commit 100% of the time.
Yeah. Because, like, listen, as much as I don't like landlords as much as the next guy, killing them is a bit much.
No, we should kill landlords, but, like, it's the fact that it's, like, a real estate agent, like, they're not quite as bad as landlords. Still bad, but not quite as bad.
Case-by-case basis for both. Anyways, radio computer wizards apparently...
Oh, I do like wizards. And people like that in general. They have a lot to tell us about our fates.
She agrees wholeheartedly.
That's cute, actually.
Yeah.
She means clairvoyance.
Okay, well, thanks, bye. Orb.
I love how we go crazy for orb.
Yeah, there's another one. Someone has torn down the wall. The sea below looks cold winter gray.
Shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor.
Rub your sides for warmth.
A former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, with temperatures falling down to -20 degrees Celsius.
You should be able to do all these except for Shiver. Like, as long as you don't do that one first, anyway. Her face
is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression.
The plan.
Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down.
Look around yourself.
It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a three-legged stool in the middle of the room. She had an eye for beauty.
Shiver. A book.
Oh. I don't think I've ever found that before. Interesting.
Book 16 Days of Coldest April. The cover features a row of concrete buildings with a monochrome rainbow in the sky. It tells a rather excruciating story about two lovers during a period of ethnic unrest in Yugograd. The book has been filled under psychological realism. Filed. I can read. Now let's interact with it. Why not?
In your hands, you hold 16 Days of Coldest April by Yekaterina Dar. The cover image shows a row of concrete apartments above which span a black and white rainbow.
It feels heavy.
Indeed, the book is unusually heavy in your hands, as though the cover were lined with lead. It would do that in Grad.
How long is this book anyway?
You flip through the book. The pages are thinner than you realized, and the type quite small and tightly set. It's nearly 600 pages long.
Yeesh.
That's a lot of pages.
Real art is dense and difficult. If it didn't feel like you had to wrestle a suicidal bear to get through it, you weren't really reading.
Look at the back cover, start reading. Well, yeah, let's look at the back cover.
The back cover is dominated by a black and white photograph of the author.
What does she look like?
She can't be much older than her mid-30s in this photograph. And yet, from this cover, the eyes of a sad old woman stare back at you.
Should we start reading or put the book away?
Put the book away for now.
Okay.
Interacting with books and other things in your inventory causes time to pass by faster.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Which can be good in some cases, and not so good in others.
Fair enough. Alright, I wanted to pull out my flashlight. I guess I'll put the boombox away for now. So we can actually see what's going on in here. I don't think I needed it because it just kind of turned on anyways.
Yeah, no.
And the grocery list on the table. And checks. Ew.
Oh boy.
Okay. I think we were done in there anyways, so whatever.
Yeah.
Now what?
Is it time to grab our dice? I don't remember how long it takes.
I'm pretty sure it was like 8 hours.
Okay. 3 hours have passed then.
Yeah.
Oh, right. We should confront the Hardy Boys.
Not without Kim. I thought that was our conclusion.
Door Gunner Mega Mix was not without Kim.
I'm pretty sure you also wanted us to have Kim for confronting the Hardy Boys, though.
Fair. Question Claudia about the dead man, but we already did that?
Oh, no, when Kim's not around to stop you, this is actually the perfect time to do this, then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go, because I did see her on the way here, so...
She's always on that roof.
Well, she's not always there, because she does stop at some point in the day, when it gets late.
I'm pretty sure the door on Claudia's balcony is also the one that we needed a physical instrument check for.
Oh yeah, I think so. Oh, there's
Orb.
an orb. Okay. Orb. You see the yard below. The corpse is no longer there. Yeah. Did we start with the door?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Let's get a boost from chat.
Oh, we should double check whether or not we're wearing all of our physical instrument gear.
Oh yeah.
Always min-max.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Now we are.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Our odds are even now. Yippee.
Yay.
Damn.
You give it another, more ferocious kick. The door still does not move.
Demolish the place.
The woman takes a drag of her Ziggy and nods.
Below, in the Union box, Was there something behind the window? In the hawthorn branches? Brushing against the glass?
No, we're not ignoring the feeling. What?
No one knows. It is a fleeting feeling.
Okay. Anyways.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
She nods to you in greeting.
Let's start with the thing with now that Kim isn't here. Not that it matters too much, but let's talk about Sunday night.
Ah, yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you you're a police officer.
She pours herself some more coffee.
It's one of the first things I remember doing in Elysium. Before you was only the room, the sound of the motor vehicle, steam in the bathroom, and darkness. Did you hear something Sunday night from my room? Move on. Okay. I like the theatrics from 2, so let's do that one.
Fair.
Wow. Mythopoetically adequate stuff.
She nods.
She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording.
Did you hear something Sunday night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
She nods.
Did I have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
You mentioned loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
She arches an eyebrow, waiting for it to connect with you.
Oh, that? Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
OO were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
She says, half singing.
Yeah, we go on alright. Mostly just gets hard, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know.
It mostly just gets hard, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing. Like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time you were yelling along to it.
What was I singing? Was I singing this? Show her the empty case of the smallest church in St. Saul. I've heard enough. No, was I singing this?
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also...
And what else?
That it doesn't matter anymore, and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I'm sorry. When you say wounded, do you mean like in a cool way? Like a wild beast? Then what happened? No, I gotta ask too. It's silly.
Yes, it was very cool.
It's impossible to say whether she's being sarcastic or really means it.
Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted? That's so me. What did I do? You're making this up. I would never behave like that. No.
That's so mean.
Yeah, wow. What did I do?
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Was there anything else? Oh, please tell me there wasn't anything else. It prides me to hear this. Tell me there was more. Alright, fair enough. I'm going for 2, though. Please tell me there wasn't anything else.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
She nods.
Thank you.
No problem, sir.
She feeds herself another cigarette.
You can leave 2 and 3 alone for now, I think. But 4 is interesting. The Hardy Boys gave me a recording. They say it proves the deceased's intention to commit rape.
It sounds like the boys would have preferred my saying it did happen. I didn't want to get caught up in this.
A sigh.
She is not at all worried the tape will contradict her statement.
What does that recording say?
I'm in the process of listening to it, miss.
May I suggest the stereo system in your room? It's, uncharacteristically unapologetic when it comes to volume. Mine, unfortunately, only comes with a mimsy little radio.
Fair enough. Okay.
Mimsy's a good word.
It is, yeah. Okay, let's return to this later. Oops.
Can't do that until Kim gets back.
Yeah.
Gem mystery?
Oh, yeah. Right, reporting back to Joyce.
Yes, let's go do that.
Okay. How's your fatigue doing?
I've got like maybe this one last thing in me, and then I think I'm gonna call it.
Okay. Fine by me.
Especially because my shoulder's starting to hurt again.
Hmm.
Opposite shoulder.
Balance, I guess.
Equality or something.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
She takes a sip from her silvery thermal cup.
There you go.
Bleh.
Scrunches you.
I'm bleh.
It's okay. We're almost done for the night. You got this.
Okay.
I spoke with the lorryman at the roundabout.
Yes, my eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered?
Wait, where exactly are these eyes located? We have discovered enough to conclude for now. No, where are these eyes?
It doesn't really matter. And I do apologise for the surveillance. Wild Pines can't afford to be blind at a time like this. In any case, it's a relief to know someone has looked into it. If I may ask, will there be an official investigation? I assume you discovered there is an operation.
There will be an investigation, that's all I can say. They sent us on a wild goose chase, there's nothing to investigate. We've turned up quite a few interesting things to actually share information.
Share information.
Okay.
Ah, good to hear. I wouldn't want to pry into a confidential police matter, but in the event you'd like to share more, I would like to know who it was.
It's a she, by the way. It seems the architect of the operation has gone missing. An abandoned lorry is near the statue. Saw a really advanced radio system with a lot of stations saved. I found something about, I found research about something called Elon frequencies related to the operation. I came upon a few hidden maps illustrating the range of the smuggling network.
I'm pretty sure you can do all of these.
Yeah, probably. From the top, then, it was a she.
Clever. Few suspect a woman in this sort of skullduggery. Good move on their part.
Skullduggery is a good word.
Mm-hmm.
Seems the architect of the operation has gone missing.
A runaway. Good work. This is a tangible lead towards solving the whole mystery.
She's a fan of vintage movie stars. The inside of the cab was plastered with posters.
We contain multitudes, do we not? It might not be pertinent to her profession, but who knows? It may help you find her yet.
She means you know her closer now. In some way, you know her soul a bit.
I saw a really advanced radio system with a lot of stations saved.
That speaks of the vastness and sophistication of the operation. Were you able to examine the radio?
Unfortunately, the dial knob was missing. The radio itself was inoperative. It was the nerve center for the operation. She could contact a few fleet of lorries. One?
One.
Yeah.
Sensible for her to disable access to such essential information.
She nods.
I found research.
High-intensity microwave frequencies. They're used for navigational purposes, to compress the inter-eastlery space. They may use it to communicate with incoming freighters.
Let's be honest, you have no idea what that meant. Inter-Eastlery microwave compression. Moving on.
Came upon a few hidden maps.
First-rate find. That should tell you all you need to know about their network, I would imagine.
Yes, they're spread all over Jamrock and beyond. I couldn't even identify the exact endpoints.
So this goes beyond Jamrock. At least you now understand the gravity of the situation, and those maps should prove very valuable indeed.
She looks inland.
I told you what I found, now it's your turn.
I appreciate you placing your trust in me. Thank you again for looking into this matter. You have my gratitude, and the gratitude of Wild Pines Group. Now, per our original agreement, it's time for me to share company secrets with you.
There's a change in her demeanor. A caution comes over her. A tension.
I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
The words bloodbath sound cold in her mouth. They taste of iron and strawberries.
Strawberries.
Ooh, strawberries.
I could probably do both of these, since the last one is to conclude. What was that about a bloodbath?
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war, with possible consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
I've already heard about a connection between the lynching and strike, but I need your testimony.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
A momentary lapse of faith? Do you need a security detail? No. I guess one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were dispatched after I relayed the union's initial offer.
Every worker... Do you need a security detail again? Okay, every worker.
A member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric, or a joke. They did not appreciate the humor.
She nods.
Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Who are they?
Crenell, an Odinese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To be frank, our relationship is deteriorating. They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
Trauma and stressor disorder is a interesting way to put it.
Yeah, it's basically this universe's version of PTSD.
I figured.
I guess the way they phrase it, at least.
Yeah.
The story is, one of them, the colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him. He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night.
And what then?
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenell contractors carry out their orders, for now.
For now.
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
You made a mess here. I have to say, this is not disco. Maybe the investigations can team up, you know, share resources and intelligence. Oh boy, is that not good. I gotta go for the not disco one, though.
Of course.
Yeah, that's not disco.
It is very far from disco. My only hope is that you provide a single, concrete suspect before the mercenaries indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put...
A wave crashes against the side of her boat, and then she grabs hold of the mainsail.
If you don't pin this on someone good, and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
They would have to project strength and power. The Union has over 2,000 men.
The numbers are against them, 1,000 to 1. What can they do against the Union? There seems to be a lot of them. I guess 2?
Meh.
Me?
Meh.
Okay, well, I'll go with 2, because 1 isn't much better or worse. They're about the same, honestly.
It's just a different way to phrase it.
Yeah. I do like that 2 is more inquisitive, though, rather than being like, what are the odds, basically?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive, detective? It's not pretty.
She leans back. But, Joyce, you know what happens to hornets when they invade a beehive? The bees will swarm that hornet and literally vibrate to cook it to death.
When's it my turn to be vibrated and cooked to death?
Come here.
Okay.
I think her analogy was lost.
The world's second largest insect can kill 40 honeybees a minute, while a group of 30 can decimate an entire hive of 20,000 bees in less than 4 hours.
All right.
I guess.
These men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all.
Oh, when you put it that way.
As I said, a bloodbath.
She's silent for a moment, then concludes.
I can't see it happen. Too many things would have to go wrong first. Isn't this a pretty bleak scenario you're describing? I think the confrontation is inevitable. I guess 2 is really the only middle ground one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I guess the confrontation could be inevitable, but, like...
I cannot say one way or the other.
Yeah, of course not. I'll just...
Burden of knowledge, you have to understand.
Yep, I do understand. So we're going for 2 because it's the middle of the road. Because shrug.
Many bleak scenarios have already come true. Nameless, badgeless detective of the citizens' militia.
She looks at you, eyes damp from the wind.
Yeah, okay, fair point when you put it that way, girl.
All we can do is keep the rest from following suit. One single, concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
Yeah, okay, we could do all of these for sure. What can you tell me about Crenell?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell.
Down a deep, black well.
They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman Lorenz, Eintracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
Okay, anything else you can tell me?
Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources.
She thinks.
If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
She thinks again.
Well, I've already forgotten what the ICP stands for in-game, so I just thought Insane Clown Posse again.
The ICP is the fucking the world government.
Right.
They're our bosses.
And the world government could be the Insane Clown Posse, for all we know.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is charged with coordinating law enforcement activities in complex multinational investigations. Their database is the single largest source of information in the world.
Encyclopedia heard our dumbasses and was like, no, hold on. I have no idea what you're talking about. Probably, I'm gonna say no. Oh boy.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Ah, yes, your condition. The International Collaborative Police maintains a database for these sorts of things. Perhaps you should consult it. It was just a suggestion.
Could you contact the company? Tell them to call them off?
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
You said the deceased assaulted a man?
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it.
She tilts her head.
Who did the passing on then? What did these teenagers by the canal say? What did they say? Yeah.
That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
It's not the first I've heard of this. Where did this assault take place and when?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk, maybe on narcotics too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
I know the woman you're talking about, we have it under control. Don't mention it. And who is this woman?
I mean, I don't think there's a reason to lie here.
Yeah.
Or rather, lie by omission.
Yeah. Because it's probably still going to be the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Then you've made progress. It's imperative that you move fast. The tribunal will not be patient.
Well, we're waiting for her wife to come back, so... Meh. This colonel, the one who was hanged, did you know him?
If you mean did I see him alive, yes. But I did not know him.
His name was...
Lely. His service name, a nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Honestly, yeah, tell me about the others first.
One is a man. Corty, they call him. A nickname as well. The other a woman, Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
Good to know. This Lily, anything else? Nationality? How old would you say he was?
He was 40. Or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age, or gauge his facial expressions.
Fair enough. What else? Nationality? Accent?
He was, Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese, or Messinian, maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own. In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it, through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once.
She nods.
Where are the remaining 2 mercs now?
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth.
She puts her foot on the guard wire for balance.
They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
Vigilantes. You're a professional officer of the only legitimate authority in Revachol.
Vigilantes? The RCM gets its authority from the Coalition. Where does theirs come from? So you know where they are. I'll come from the directly. Okay, I'll steer clear for the moment. I still need to know where they are, even if I confront or don't confront them, honestly.
Mm-hmm. It pays to know where your enemy is.
Mm-hmm.
You're likely to run into them eventually. When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
Well, we have 97% chance to pass this logic of where are these mercenaries, so we might as well do that.
Yeah.
One is obviously the scab leader at the harbour gates. The one chanting the idiotic slogans. He's barely maintaining his disguise.
Makes sense.
The other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
Probably say both of these. One must be the good and ill-fitting work clothes by the harbor gates, the scab leader.
That may be so. I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
She is poised and unperturbed.
The situation at the gates is a powder keg. She says she wants to avert catastrophe, but that's where she draws the line. I call bullshit.
One is probably in a building overlooking the roundabout.
That would afford a good vantage point. In any case, it's practically inaccessible.
She says.
Nothing is inaccessible.
Okay, I have another question for you.
I hope I can answer it better.
How much time do we have?
Until the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob, and their impatience.
What, you mean you don't know what's going on? That's less than reassuring. That's something that I would actually say, so I'm inclined to pick that one.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to reassure you, officer. Quite the opposite, in fact.
There is a brief silence. Seagulls squawk over the bay.
Seagulls.
5 days, not more. Maybe sooner.
Gasp.
It's a matter of days, not weeks.
That's roughly how long the game is. Anyways.
Yeah.
That's enough for now.
I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask.
Oh, yeah, I guess we can ask about the tattoos now.
Yes.
Now, can you tell me about these tattoos?
Of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
She reaches over the guard wire and takes the photo, holds it in her hand.
For about half a minute, in silence. She wears fingerless gloves. Her fingernails are cut short and fractured, like those of a working woman.
Stay quiet, observe the woman's expression, or what do you think? No, I'd like to observe her expression.
Mm-hmm.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
What do you think?
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars.
She points to one on the photo paper.
I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent.
Places, like stars in the sky? Or say nothing. No, let's ask.
Close. Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the waterways. A sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago. The sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
She nods.
Yeah, I could probably ask all of these. Hell yeah. What is the use of this map?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
Where is he now?
There's one going nowhere but the morgue. I've spoken to him. For now, the soul is fastened inside his corpse. This one has flown quite far by now. Nowhere there is no soul. Interesting. Oh. What's your insight?
I don't have any right now.
That is fair. This crunches you.
Bleh.
I guess too, because we have spoken to him, sort of.
Yeah.
That is precisely what the sailors feared when they drew these maps. A fear of drowning within one's own corpse.
She remains unfazed.
What travels did the dead man make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oranese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
She points to it on the photo.
And then what?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semnes Islands, then this.
She points to his heart.
What is that?
Revachol. Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Interinsulary Age.
She says.
You said you can't read it. Seems like you can.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
That's fair.
In Martinez, looking into Krenel, he writes in one. Then the man puts down his pen and rubs his temples with both hands. Outside, there is a siren. Distant gunshots on the streets of the Jamrock Quarter.
This man is no brother of mine, but this is his service history. Leave it be. Yeah.
Go with one.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways, just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what the custom would morph into on the Occident. Mercenary tattoos.
Who could tell me more?
His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
Comrade? Okay, well, I guess her saying comrade makes more sense than Cedar in 100 line, but...
Yeah. Like, with her accent, comrade makes more sense.
Yeah. With Cedar, it's just out of nowhere.
Surely there are other people to ask about the tattoo. This is not necessary to complete the task, officer. It's a dangerous side task. Search elsewhere.
Okay, encyclopedia.
Challenge accepted. I say we do it.
Oh, physical instrument. I need the information, mark it down. You're right, not a good idea, leave it off. I mean... just because we haven't marked it down doesn't necessarily mean we have to act upon it.
Yeah.
So I'll mark it down, but not necessarily act on it.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Just
what
to,
you
like,
have to do, detective.
have it as an option.
I don't think deciphering that tattoo should come before public security. But if you should wade into the mob to find out, I couldn't stop you.
Yeah. That's all for the tattoos. Bye.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I think that's all we can get from Joyce at the moment.
Yeah, she did hand us back the photo, but yeah, that's it. Wow. We have another skill point.
Put that into physical instrument again.
Okay.
Just so we can try the door when we come back.
Yeah. Yeah, have an update on the victim's tattoos. Ask another. It's just another. Okay. And then that's the one
Just
specifically about the mercenaries, asking them. Yippee. Yippee.
Yay.
Pats you forever.
Purr.
And I appreciate all of you for hanging around. This go is always a fun time, even when it ends up being like almost exactly a month in between. Hopefully we won't have too many more interruptions like that, but we'll see. Life is life. But we'll catch you all next time, be it next Disco Elysium or my next stream on Sunday, which will be Hollow Knight with Relix, or anything else in between or after. Marble is here frequently, even outside of Disco, so yeah. And also, view it on its channel too, because it deserves love over there as well. But whenever next time is, bye-bye everyone!
Bye-bye.